In this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison of the HyperX Quadcast S microphone and the Blue Yeti microphone. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit around on this. I'm going to get right into the sound test, let you hear what each of them sounds like, and then I'll give my 2 cents on each microphone and their pros and cons. Right now, what you're hearing is the Blue Yeti mic with both pop filters attached to it. I am speaking relatively close to the microphone, but again, both pop filters are attached to the microphone. So this is how it sounds, again, with 2 pop filters attached to the microphone. This is the Blue Yeti with just 1 pop filter. This is the pop filter that goes over the microphone itself. So this is the fuzzy one that goes over the microphone. Again, I'm speaking about at the same distance, but still pretty close to the microphone. So this is what your voice would sound like if you are this close. This is what the microphone sounds like with just the single over the microphone pop filter. And lastly, this is the Blue Yeti mic yet again with no pop filter, just the microphone itself, bare bones mic. This is the Blue Yeti mic without any pop filters, just the microphone itself, nothing more in front of it. I am speaking at the same distance as I did in the previous 2 tests. Again, this is the Blue Yeti microphone without any pop filters. Right now you are hearing the HyperX Quadcast S microphone. I am speaking about the same distance as I was with the Blue Yeti microphone. There is no additional pop filters or shock mounts on this microphone. It is simply sitting on my desk like the Blue Yeti was, and this is how it sounds with just the stock shock mount and pop filter inside. So again, this is my voice using the HyperX Quadcast S microphone. So after looking at both microphones and testing them out, I have come to the conclusion that the HyperX is far and away better than the Blue Yeti, in my personal opinion. I just love the looks of the HyperX microphone to start. The RGB lighting is definitely icing on the cake. I just love that it has the integrated shock mount and pop filter in it. That is a huge plus. The push to mute feature is awesome. I love that you can just tap the top and mute the mic entirely. You don't have to worry about it. While with the Blue Yeti, you actually have to physically push the button to unmute or mute it. If I were to start a recording and then push the unmute button on the Blue Yeti, you could hear that audible click in the recording, which kind of sucks. While with the HyperX, I don't get any of that feedback at all. I don't hear anything in the recording. Gain control on the HyperX is also very nice. People will say it might be a little bit sensitive, but I have not run into any issues so far using it. Now, I do want to say the Blue Yeti mic is a great mic for streaming or podcasting, but the thing that gets me is just how fucking bulky it is. Man, I feel sometimes I could set sail with this fucking thing, it's so big. It takes up a lot of space on your desk. I have a smaller L-shaped desk with 2 monitors and my PC on it, so when I have my microphone on the desk, it is right next to me, but I want it to be able to be positioned where it's not in the way of either of my monitors. Now, yes, I probably could do a boom arm to help out with that, but at the same time, it doesn't take away from the bulkiness of the Blue Yeti. It's still going to be a big-ass microphone. It's still going to be kind of in the way, while the HyperX Quadcast S is definitely a lot sleeker. It sits a lot better on the desk by itself, and again, I don't have to deal with any additional big-ass pop filters or anything like that. I can just use the microphone itself and it still sounds amazing while being very sleek and out of the way. I know this wasn't the most thorough or in-depth review of these 2 microphones, but I just wanted to keep this video as short as possible while briefly talking about each, mainly praising the HyperX, obviously. But I didn't want to get into every single little detail about them. I know that I didn't get into like the 4 different sound modes that they have. They're both the same. You can look those up if you want. But yeah, in the end, for me, it's the HyperX Quadcast S, hands down. I just love it. I love everything about it. The looks, the features, how it sounds. It just is a great overall microphone. But I'd also like to hear your guys' opinion on what you think the best microphone is out of the 2 here, because to me both of them are fantastic microphones, so I can definitely see why someone else would lean towards the Blue Yeti over the HyperX. But anyway, that's about it for me. I do want to say that I would like to do more product review shit like this more often. 1, because I love gaming and talking about stuff that has to do with gaming, hardware, software, it doesn't matter what the fuck it is. And number 2, I am a very straightforward person when it comes to shit like this. I have no reason to like lie about any of these products. I don't fucking gain anything from it. I am just here to give a very quick and honest opinion about the product, and that's it, nothing more, because I definitely don't give a fuck. I just want to help people out in making a decision towards stuff like this, because I am someone who researches a lot too when it comes to buying products like this, and it definitely does help, so I want to contribute to that as well. So with that, I do want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it helpful, and that is it for me. Take it easy, everyone.